Hey everybody. So today is Thursday, July 6th, and I just heard back from, well, not heard back from, the doctor just came in here and he told me that um I will probably be staying in here until I'm 30 to 32 weeks, which I was kind of afraid of, but I kind of figured. So I guess I'll be staying here for 3 weeks, 3 more weeks to almost a month, or maybe 5 weeks. Just depends. So it kind of sucks. Well, not kind of, it does. Because I would rather go home, but just thinking what's best for, my child, I think that I would need to stay here because I've had like two contractions on like 2 separate days or something. They said one of them I didn't feel because I was asleep while on the monitor, and the second one I kind of felt it a little bit. It was like a cramp or something. I didn't really think nothing of it while I was on the monitor, but other than that, just what's best would be to stay here. And with them measuring my cervix again today, it just showed that it went from 1.5 centimeters down to under a 1. So it's like a 0.9 or something like that. So it actually shortened again. So I can see why they would want to keep me here, even though I don't want to stay here. But I know if I go home, I'm not going to be still. Because if I want to go to the store, I'm probably going to go to the store. So I think the best thing for me to do is stay here until they're more comfortable with me going home. And they're not going to be comfortable with me going home until he's bigger. So, and so probably closer to 8 months, I will probably be ready to go. Probably they'll let me go then. But between 30 to 32, they'll probably let me go home. So between that time, at least that's what he said. So, but I'm not going to stay here for the whole time to deliver or anything like that. So, yeah. I don't even know how I feel about this right now. It's just kind of not numb, but I just don't have any feeling about it. Like, I would like to go home, but I know the best thing is to stay here. So that's what I'm gonna have to do. Guess I'll be starting school. So this is what I've been doing for like a couple days. I've been coloring and on my computer. Don't have anything else other to do than go on the internet, probably really just. So I've officially been here for 3 weeks. It's now July 11th, and I'm going through this daily. So, yes, this is every day. There's nothing wrong. Baby's fine. I'm just on complete bed rest. And it's getting kind of boring and frustrating. But maybe I'll be able to go home soon because I'm ready to go home. But yeah. And as you can hear, he's fine because he keeps moving. That's the sound. He keeps moving and kicking a lot. I'm not sure why, but yeah, like a lot, a lot. I didn't have any candy. He doesn't have any sugar in there, so I don't know. It's kind of funny though. But yeah. So this is all I can do is watch TV. As you can see, watch TV. That's all. Like, it's just, I don't know what else to do. I've started school online. That's why my computer's here. And I've done my homework. Now I have nothing else to do. I did all the work for this week already, well, except for my paper. It's the only thing that I have to do. And that's it. And school started today. That's how much time I have on my hands. It's crazy. Well, we'll see what happens in the morning when I talk to my doctor and see if he'll let me go home. Oh no, we'll see. Okay, so today is Thursday, the 13th, and I basically just found out that I cannot go home, which I was really hoping to go home today because I'm really tired of being here. I already been here for 3 weeks. Now I have to be here. They're trying to say 32 weeks. So, and that's 4 weeks from now. So, but they say they're going to look at my cervix again in about 2 weeks. So at 30 weeks, they're going to check it again. And because when they checked it today, basically, while they were checking it, since my stitches pulled through, it was opening or trying to open or whatever. And it's just so frustrating. I'm like, I know it's like bad to say, but I am really over being pregnant. Like, I just don't want to be pregnant anymore. And it's just ridiculous. Like, this is like not even close to what I thought my pregnancy would be. Like, I thought I'd be able to enjoy my pregnancy, and I haven't been able to enjoy my pregnancy at all. Like, it's like really frustrating, and I'm just irritated, and I'm really just ready to go home. I'm ready for this whole pregnancy experience to be over. Like, it's just not at all how I pictured it. Like, I know why I had to stay here, and I get that, but this is just first pregnancy, and it has been horrible for me since I've been like 4 months. Like, it's just been horrible. No, I take it back, not 4 months. Soon, right after I turned 5 months, it's just been horrible. It has just been horrible. Like, I didn't even get, all I got was halfway. Like, and it's just, this has just been the worst. And I don't even think I want to go through this again or even think about it for a very, very long time, because I will have to go through this every single time I get pregnant. And I'm just at a point where I'm just not happy about my experience with being pregnant at all, especially if I have to go through this every time. So I might debate getting my tube side after having him, and then just if I want to have a child like years down the line again, that's if I want to go through this again, then I have the option of untying them. But as of right now, I do not want to be pregnant again for a very, very long time. This has been the worst pregnancy experience ever. I mean, everybody's first pregnancy is supposed to be, well, not everybody, but majority of the pregnancies are supposed to be happy moments. You take pictures and do all of that. I spent most of my time during my pregnancy in the hospital. I can't enjoy my pregnancy at all. A lot of people are able to go to work, and my job wasn't even strenuous, and I can't even go to work. Neither one of my jobs was strenuous. I'm not able to go to work at all. So, which sucks. Like, it's just ridiculous. I'm just very frustrated, very irritated. Like, I'm just, I'm tired of eating the food here. I done had everything these past 3 weeks. I'm tired of eating the food here. I'm tired of sitting here. So, alright. Hi, guys. Sorry. I had to talk to my doctor and get put on the monitor. But, basically, I've already talked to him about getting my tubes tied, even though he doesn't feel comfortable with, tying my tubes, especially since I'm like really emotional right now. I guess we're gonna revisit it later or whatever. But like he said, 9 times out of 10, I'm probably gonna have a C-section rather than a vaginal birth, even though my cervix is already opening or whatever. But I don't know. It's just really very overwhelming, and I know today is going to be a really hard period because I just found out today I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to have to be here probably for another month. Um, so I'm really very emotional. Really don't want to do anything. Really not, you know, I'm kind of like falling into like a depressed state a little bit. But, I'm trying not to. But it's like really hard. Um, I don't know. Maybe like I'll feel better tomorrow after, you know, after everything sinks in or whatever, or I find something else to occupy my time. Um, but I don't know. I just don't know how, I'm gonna just get through a whole nother month of being here. Or even as he said, I might have to be here until I deliver. And that's in October, and it is July. That is a very long time to be in the hospital. And I don't want to be here. I still don't want to be here. But I have to. Like, I have no choice. And it just sucks a lot. So, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll figure it out or whatever. I guess, I don't know. We'll just see how everything else, like, pans out, I guess. So, I just gotta find a way to deal with it.